Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I am a 32-year-old cashless budgeter and stuffer. And today we are going to be unstuffing my envelopes for the first week of April. So if you're new here, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on my PayPal debit card, and this is just reconciling my envelopes so that what is in my envelopes matches what is in my buckets online. So let's just go ahead, dive on in. We don't have a ton of spending this week. Pretty ordinary. We do have one that's a little bit different, but we'll get into that. So let's start with, I'm probably gonna regret this, but start with Crochet by Jamie. So I paid my Etsy fees this week. Oh my God, I have the right amount of money. I paid my Etsy fees this week. They're $29, so 25, 7, and 9. We have $11 left. I do not currently generally turn a profit on Etsy, so I do have to pay for my advertising fees. So this month it was $29, and I left this highlighter uncapped. That's why there's a check here. I was testing it. I left this uncapped for a week, and it's not dried out, which is amazing. I don't know how on earth that happened. The Bic Bright Liner. Check those out if you need a highlighter that won't dry out after a week. Okay, so up next we have gas. So let's see if we can do this. So I spent $33 at Marathon on the 4th, and then $29 at Get-Go on the 6th. So that is a total of $62. Oh my God, we can do it. So 50, 60, and 2. And that leaves 20, 45 for the week. I do have cash. I have $37 in cash. This is all prop money. If you are new here and didn't know that, this is all prop money. I do have $37 in real cash that my mother gave me for helping out with some stuff. So I can use that to fill up my tank and then use the $45. Okay. So up next we have groceries. So I just did my normal grocery run at Aldi. I spent $15 on groceries. I also spent $7 to get some cat litter, but we are just going to be unstuffing the grocery portion. So we'll put down 20 and take back 5. So that leaves 20, 35, 7, and 8, $38. And that is plenty of money. I just need to get like some apples, or oranges, some fruit, and some yogurt. And that is all that I have to get for groceries for the week. Maybe some stuff for salads, but yeah, we'll see. But either way, $37 or $38 is plenty. Okay, so up next is prescriptions. So I did pick up 2 of my prescriptions this week, and I spent $20. So we'll take out the 20, and then we have $20 left in prescriptions for the week. I don't think that I have to pick up my other prescription yet, but we shall see. Okay. Up next we have spending. I'm pulling out of like every envelope in my variable expenses this week. I don't usually do that. But so I did pull out of spending, or I did spend out of spending. I went to Walmart and I got a storage tub, and that was $7.21, so $8. So I've put down 10 and take back 2, so I have $7 left in my spending envelope. Okay. And then my final envelope from this binder is sweet treats. So I went to Sheetz and I got a flatbread pizza and an energy drink and a protein bar, and it cost $12. So it took out 12, so I have 20 and 5 left in sweet treats. Okay. So that is it for my variable expenses. So moving on to, we only have 2 more envelopes left to pull from. So we'll pull from, oh, look at that, debt payoff, exactly where I opened it to. We'll pull from debt payoff first. So I took out $80 from my debt payoff to pay on my Old Navy credit card to get that paid off before I had to pay interest on it. So we're taking out 50, 70, and $80 left out. So we'll have $10 left. Let me erase. These wet erase markers come off so easily. It's so nice. Okay. But we have $10 left in debt payoff. Very good. And then the final envelope that we're going to be pulling from is in my long-term savings binder. It is going to be my cat's envelope. And we're going to pull $7 out to cover cat litter. So let me see. I'll take these bills. 2, 4, 6, and 7. And my dumb little daughter is going back to the vet this week to see if her medication has been working to help with her liver values. So we'll get to find out later this week if we need to continue that treatment or seek another treatment or what. But for now, let's just go ahead and add up everything, see how much money should be in the tray. $233. And let's see what we have. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 1. Perfect. So then the only thing left to do is to add up all of my my change from my purchases to see how much we're going to be adding into my roundup. I did get paid from my big girl job as well. I did get a raise, the cost of living raise. So it's a little bit more than it has been, but we're adding 45.17 into my roundup, which is right here. So we should have 131.46. So let me color in first, and then we'll go ahead and add in, add in the cash money. So we're going to be coloring in 5 bubbles today. Every bubble is worth $10. I'm glad it's just not just brown on here anymore. Okay. And then we're going to add 45. So yeah, let me actually put down a 50 or put down a 5 and take back the 50. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 131. Perfect. So that is going to be everything for this video. Got everything pulled, everything stuffed. So if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in my next video.